create a garden and chop up some existing, you know, hard dirt, lawn, an area that you know has not been tilled before. This is so easy to use, and it's from Sunjo, so you know the quality is there. Today, it's our larger 12-inch electric garden tiller and cultivator. It's got a powerful 8-amp motor, and it's the first day we've ever presented it on air. This has been very popular on .com. In fact, yes. I shopped for it when last year we had the smaller tiller. Right. And I was thinking, do we have a bigger one that'll do a wider path? Because I want to get this job done faster. This is it. This is it. And today we have it on 6 easy payments of $21.66. So let me show you real quick. As always with Sunjo, we have colors because everything's a fashion. So this one is our platinum. That's the most limited. We have it in this fun camo. We also have it for you in the red. And then finally here in the green. And as always, you get the Protection Plus with this. Yep, you get 3 years, no questions asked. You get the goggles. Get your goggles, protection goggles. So again, we're showing some video of somebody using this. Sean, what is this for? I kind of touched on it, but why would someone need this tool? All right, if you always wanted a garden and didn't have the right tools, now you can start a garden. It's good for weeding, it's good for turning over the soil, it's good for aerating, it's good to add nutrients back into the soil. Right. The farmers always turn over their fields every year before they plant their crops. Why? So they can bring the nutrients back up to the surface. That's what you do with a garden tiller. So this guy's got a powerful 8-amp motor. It'll cut a 12-inch wide path with the 4 steel tines that it has. So now you can plant a garden, you can put in plants, you can plant trees and bushes because it'll dig a hole. It does so many things. It does all the hard work for you. So instead of you getting out the shovel and the rake and the things of that nature, this will do it for you. Excellent. So if I've got a really hard patch of ground, I've never chopped it up before, and I'm thinking this little square would be a great place to have a vegetable garden. Can I just put this on the ground and start it? It'll start chop. Do I have to dig something up first? No, that's the whole thing. Any pre-work I have to do? No, you don't need a shovel, you don't need the rake, you don't need the hoe. This does it all for you. Okay. Press this button in, pull this guy back. Now watch. This will dig right down in there. All right? Wow. I just dug a hole that fast. So tell me what the blades and things are made out of. Okay, there are 4 steel tines on this guy. You can see them here, all right, all 4 of them. And they create 300 revolutions per minute. Okay. So they're spinning around really fast. It's got high torque because you need to dig in that soil. It's Georgia clay. We always hear it all the time. Will it work? Yeah. Yes, it will work in that. Excellent. It has some weight to it. This thing weighs 23 pounds. The weight is in your favor because that allows me to press the button, turn it on, and then the weight digs the hole for you. Instead of me pressing down on it, all I'm doing is leaning this forward, and you can see I'm all the way at the bottom of the bin that we have here. Now, it also will do a wider path. Right. The very popular tiller that we've brought in before from Sunjo is smaller. It's about half this width. So this one, if you have a larger area or you want to just get the job done faster, the path is about a foot wide. Yeah, you can see I can cut a foot path wide so I can plant my seedlings there. I can put multiple plants in there. But it's all about turning over the soil. And we'll go up to the front of this thing here so you can see what I'm talking about. Again, 23 pounds. You can pick it up and move it around if you want to. And it's electric, so you don't have to worry about it running out of juice or pumping it with gas. Right. There's no gasoline to worry about and plug it in. There are wheels on it. You can adjust the height of the wheels. That determines how far down it will dig. So down in the front here, guys, we can see this here. That's what we want to get into so we can turn over the soil, because that's what it's all about. So now we get right down in there, and you can see how we turn over that soil. All right? That's what you want to do. That's where the nutrients are. That's where all the great things for your plants are down in there. And that's all we have to do. Look how that mixes it all in. So much faster than going along with a rake or a shovel. Well, yeah, I just did 4 feet right there in a matter of... And so much less work. And it totally turned everything over. Now you can go ahead and plant your plants. If you've lost your dog or your cat this year and you're creating a memorial garden, maybe you have some angel statuary, you're buying some cottage farms and Roberta's plants, you want to do something in that area that's never been a garden before, you need to chop up the ground, this is so much easier. Right. And most importantly, you can do it yourself. Right. I got quotes when I was working on creating my pet garden of thousands and thousands of dollars just because they were going to bring guys over to do this. And a lot of people are building the raised gardens like we have here. It's so much easier and cheaper to do it yourself. This will do it so fast because it's got all the power. It's got the wheels so you can move it over here. I like pulling it back towards myself so I get a nice even cultivation every time when I use it. And that's all I'm doing is guiding it along when I go forward. Is there anything I have to assemble
or any maintenance required?
Zero maintenance on this guy.
All right.
When you get it home, all you're going to do is put these 4 little bolts in right here to put your handles on. That way we ship it to you in a smaller box.
Okay, so just put the handle on.
That's all you have to do is put the handle on, get yourself an outdoor extension cord if you don't already have one.
And can I show you again, if we could do a close-up, this is so easy. You just press the button first. This has a safety switch.
Yes.
So, where's my camera? Hi, Jack. I'm pointing at it. Here's the button. I just want you to see what Sean's been doing.
You push that in, then you pull the handle back.
Thank you. Here comes Jack with the camera.
All of our Sunjo
see this button
tools
right here?
have,
You press this in, and you pull the handle back, and
now
then
you're ready.
You just set it down, and it does all the work for you. And listen, if this wasn't already topsoil, if this was hard dirt,
doesn't matter.
I could stand here and do the exact same thing. And again, I can lift this up. It's not heavy. See?
The great thing is now you've just dug a hole, so if you want to put in multiple plants and stuff like that, now it's easier just to go ahead and push your dirt around
Do it yourself. That's what Sean brings us, all these products. And Sunjo is one of my favorite brands of garden tools because all these things are professional quality and you don't have to pay some guy to come over and do it for you because it's expensive. And you can do it when you have time. Ladies, you can do this by yourself. You don't need to wait for your husband or your son to come over and help you. And look how much you will have accomplished. You can do a beautiful raised garden. You can do a whole new garden where there never was a garden before in your yard.
You know what it's awesome for too, Carolyn? Weeding. I absolutely hate weeding.
Because it grinds them up and pulls them out.
We have some weeds up here, and you can see it grinds them right down into the soil. Just churn them up, wheel right over there.
Right.
All right, now they're great nutrients back in the soil where they should be.
Right.
They're not all over your garden and stealing the nutrients from your plant.
Isn't that great? And I mean, here it is. You can kind of see it without it being in the dirt. You just need to add an extension cord. By the way, we have a Sunjo extension cord. Make sure if you don't buy ours that you buy one that's for outdoor.
It has the wheels on it, so you could wheel it out to your garden, wheel it back into your shed or your garage when you're
it's
done.
not heavy, but if you just want to push it out to where you want to use it, see the wheels? They go backward, forward. I'm not going to turn it on the floor, obviously, but again, that's it. All you have to do is put the handle on when you get it, add an extension cord, and do it yourself. No gasoline, no batteries.
And now's the perfect time of year. There's so many people that are getting ready that they can use it. The warmer's getting weather in different parts of the country.
You get the extended warranty from Sunjo on this. You also get a choice of colors. We have green, red, camo, or that platinum silver. And of course, you get your safety goggles, which we always send you with Sunjo tools. All right, stay in the ordering process. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
I love this. I'm gonna have to pick this up because I like my other one, but I need the wider one now that I've seen it. All right, that's on 6 easy payments today as well of just $21.66.